What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Magic Game World, your portal to the most immersive and enchanting games out there. Today, we're talking about a special kind of magic. It's that life simulation itch. For so many of us, there's one game that defined that feeling: The Sims. We've all spent countless hours building dream homes, creating our perfect digital families, and just living out 1,000 different lives, from the mundane to the absolutely chaotic. It's a formula that is pure magic, a digital dollhouse where we are the masters of our own universe. But the world of life simulation is bigger and more exciting than ever. A whole new wave of games is emerging, taking that core idea we all love and pushing it into incredible new territories. So, if you're searching for your next big obsession, a game that captures that same life sim magic but offers a completely fresh world to get lost in, then you've come to the right place. We are diving into 12 amazing life sim games, both out now and coming soon, that every fan of The Sims needs to have on their radar as we head towards 2026. First up, we're kicking things off with a game that just recently launched and is a perfect example of how deep these new Sims can go: Pixelia. Your story here begins with the ultimate blank slate. You step off a bus into the sprawling city of Pixelia, and from that moment, your life is completely unwritten. The game immediately hands you the reins, starting with the creation of your Pixelian. We're talking deep customization with dozens of options for hairstyles, facial hair, a whole wardrobe of clothing and accessories, and even tattoos to make sure your character is a true expression of your personal style. Once you're ready, you need a place to live. You can head over to the real estate office and start small by renting, or you can buy a property outright and furnish it from top to bottom with a huge variety of options. But the true heart of Pixelia is its staggering career freedom. You'll start at the bottom, taking on humble jobs like a cleaner, a baker, or a butcher to make ends meet. But with dedication, the paths that open up are almost limitless. If you're ambitious enough, you can enter the world of politics and climb all the way to the presidency. You can become a supermodel, a professional basketball player, or a world-renowned painter. Or maybe the world of art is calling you. In Pixelia, you can compose your own original songs, produce entire albums, and even form a band with other musicians in the city, playing gigs and concerts to build your fame. And this world isn't always sunshine and roses. The game embraces the grittier side of life. There are hundreds of other Pixelians, and you won't get along with all of them. Sometimes you might need to let your fists do the talking. You can literally fight and loot rivals to gain respect and fear. Or if you want to take a more structured path, you can become an underground boxer and fight professionally. This blend of ambition and consequence, where you can be a hacker, a politician, or a musician, or all three at once, makes the world feel incredibly dynamic and real. That was Pixelia, a game all about the sheer breadth of what you can be. But what if your passion is in pure, unadulterated creation? For that, we turn to the most hyped indie life sim on the planet, the upcoming giant, Paralives, slated for release in December of 2025. If you've ever battled against the tyranny of the grid in The Sims, then Paralives is your dream come true. This is a game built for the builders, a revolutionary architecture and design tool wrapped in a life sim. We are talking completely gridless construction. You can build beautiful, sweeping curved walls. You can resize objects on the fly. You can create complex split-level floors and design custom-shaped stairs. Full color and texture customization on basically everything. This is a level of creative freedom that builders have been begging for years. That incredible detail extends to the characters, called Parafolk. The character creator is just as powerful, featuring long-requested tools like a height slider, allowing for real diversity in your characters. You can resize individual facial and body features with pinpoint precision. These parafolk will live out their lives, finding love, building careers, caring for pets, in a seamless open-world town. You can just hop on your bike or get in your car and go meet friends at the park, the beach, or the mountains, all without a single loading screen. And, crucially, Paralives is being built with its community at its core, with full Steam Workshop support planned from the get-go, meaning a never-ending stream of user-created mods, houses, and characters will be just a click away. So we have the deep life paths of Pixelia and the ultimate creative freedom of Paralives, But what happens when a major publisher throws its hat in the ring with next-gen technology? You get something so real, it's almost unbelievable. You get inZOI. Recently released and powered by Unreal Engine 5, inZOI is the photorealistic life simulator that has been dropping jaws all over the internet. The characters, called ZOIs, and the world they inhabit look breathtakingly, almost uncannily real. You take on the role of a creator, shaping entire cities inspired by real-world locations, controlling everything from the weather to the very streets themselves. The ZOIs live in a fully functional community simulation with their own free will, leading to unexpected developments like rumors spreading through town, new fashion trends popping up, or even diseases. The customization is, as you'd expect, top tier, with over 250 options to design your ZOI down to their nail art. But where inZOI enters the realm of science fiction is its use of generative AI. You can literally type a text prompt like blue floral pattern to generate a custom design for an outfit or a piece of furniture. You can take a 2D image of an object you like and have the game's tools help you transform it into a 3D object for your house. And in the most mind-blowing feature, you can upload a video file of a motion, and the game will use motion capture to create a brand new character animation. It is the high-tech, hyper-realistic powerhouse of the genre. After that mind-blowing realism, sometimes you need to get cozy. For that, we turn to a heartfelt love letter to the classics, Tiny Life. Released in 2023, Tiny Life proudly captures the essence of the original Sims games in a charmingly isometric pixel art style. The core gameplay is pure comfort food. You control a household of tinies, take care of their daily needs, help them master complex skills like cooking, painting, programming, and woodworking, and forge relationships. But the feature that will excite longtime storytellers is the ability to control multiple households in one save file, letting you weave complex, multi-generational sagas across its vast open world. It's a classic, distilled experience perfected. From the charmingly familiar, our next game takes us somewhere new, blending life simulation with a world of magic and wonder. Get ready for Witchbrook. Coming in 2026, it's a witch life sim where you attend a magical college in the bustling seaside city of Mossport. The world feels incredibly alive, with every resident having their own unique daily schedule as the seasons change around you. You'll attend classes, brew potions, master magical arts, and even participate in mysterious rituals. But it's also a full life sim where you'll build friendships, find romance, and customize your own cozy woodland cottage. And here's the game changer. It features up to 4-player online co-op, letting you and your friends live out your magical school dreams together. From cooperative magic in a bustling city, our next game offers a different kind of escape, Starsand Island. Here you'll leave the city grind behind to cultivate your own farm with tropical fruits, raise adorable animals like capybaras, and build your dream villa with friends in co-op. The island is all about freedom, letting you explore on a longboard, a retro scooter, or by sailing to nearby islands. But this paradise has a mysterious side. You can venture into fog-surrounded ancient ruins, master combat skills, and face off against bizarre creatures, blending cozy farming with thrilling adventure. Okay, but let's be honest, how many of us play a life sim mostly for the building? If that's you, then the recently released Zen-like experience of small spaces is a must-play. This relaxing game is laser-focused on one thing, designing beautiful small apartments. It takes build mode and elevates it into a full standalone experience. You'll work on projects in stunning, realistic locations like an industrial loft in New York or a historic apartment in Berlin, designing for specific clients with their own stories. The ultimate payoff is walking through your finished creation in a first-person view, watching the light change throughout the day. From the quiet art of designing a home, our next game flips the script entirely. Get ready to become the manager of a very special apartment building in the upcoming 2026 title, Tomoyo. In this game, you're in charge of a community of quirky residents. You don't just control them, you influence them. You customize their looks and personalities, decorate their apartments, and then watch and meddle as they get into awkward situations, develop drama-filled love triangles, and maybe even get married. You're the producer of your own little reality TV show, and your goal is to keep them happy so you can raise the rent and grow your building. From managing drama inside an apartment building, our next game lets you escape it all and build your own paradise from the ground up with a magical twist. If you love farming and relationship aspects of life sims, then you absolutely cannot miss the massive indie hit that was released in 2023, Coral Island. It's a vibrant, laid-back farm sim with a massive cast of over 70 characters and an incredible 25 romance options. Your goal is to build your dream farm while also helping to revitalize the town and the surrounding coral reefs by literally diving into the ocean. There's even a magical underwater merfolk kingdom to explore, and you can do it all with up to 3 friends in full multiplayer. From the vibrant 3D tropical paradise of Coral Island, our next game brings the scale down to something more intimate, more personal, and wraps it all up in a charming 2D package. This is the passion project, Little Sim World. Built based on feedback from over 10,000 sim fans, this cozy 2D life sim has you exploring the seamless open world of Little London. You'll manage 8 different needs, build skills, enroll in university, and customize your home from the ground up. But its real magic is in its people and its story. The town is filled with quirky characters with deep backstories, and there's an overarching plot where you have to protect the town from a mysterious newcomer. You can experience it all with up to 4 friends in multiplayer. From protecting a cozy little city, our next game asks you to save an entire town from the brink of collapse, not with friendships, but with your own 2 hands and a trusty toolset. Get ready to travel to the desert community of Sandrock in the critically acclaimed 2023 release, My Time at Sandrock. This is a life sim with a powerful sense of purpose. Set in a wholesome post-apocalyptic world, you are a builder tasked with saving a rugged city-state from economic ruin. Your core gameplay loop is gathering resources, constructing massive machines, and turning your rundown workshop into a production powerhouse. The game is absolutely massive, with players sinking over 400 hours into its deep quests, crafting systems, dungeon crawling, and combat, all while building deep relationships with the town's inhabitants. And that brings us to our final game. After a journey through epic adventures, high-tech realism, and sprawling cities, sometimes you just need to slow down. Our final game isn't about saving the world or becoming a celebrity, it's about saving a room. It's about finding peace in the quiet, simple act of restoration. This is the meditative experience of Hozy. In Hozy, you've returned to your quiet, faded hometown to find a new passion, restoring what was lost one cozy room at a time. This game is pure zen. There are no timers, no scores, and absolutely no stress. It's just you, your tools, and the simple joy of making spaces beautiful again. Every small action, from wiping a window to placing a sofa, is designed to be satisfying. The game is all about the little details, the way plants sway, the way the sound changes when you open a window. You'll use a designer-curated collection of furniture and decor to bring these forgotten homes and the community itself back to life. And there you have it, 12 incredible life simulation games that prove the genre is more vibrant, diverse, and exciting than it has ever been. From photorealistic epics to cozy indie darlings, there is truly something for every type of Sims fan out there. So, what did you think of our list? Which of these games are you most excited to play? Did we miss any of your personal favorites that you think everyone should know about? Let us know everything down in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you love discovering new and magical games like these, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video from us here at Magic Game World. And of course, if you found your next obsession on this list, a thumbs up would be amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Until next time, stay magical.